Is it over for crypto? We keep seeing the crypto market move lower and lower. Bitcoin went below $56,000 and the stock market is playing a crucial role in this. Majority of cryptocurrency are in the red. We have one of the worst stock performance in history which pulled down the crypto market. So is it time to sell off these cryptos or should you continue to hold? We're going to deep dive into what the data is actually showing us, looking at the history so we can have a better understanding of what's most likely going to happen. But if history repeats itself, the crypto market can do a crazy reverse and there's a lot of money that can be made. And I'll show you why. We saw Bitcoin go below $56,000 and the stock market played a crucial role. There was nearly $100 million of liquidation, so quite a few people lost money all within 1 hour. Now specifically, we saw Bitcoin go between the $56,000 price range. And when Bitcoin goes down, we know what happens. It takes the entire crypto market with it. And here we can see majority of the crypto market is in the red. Now there are some cryptos that are in the green because they're recovering. But the question we need to ask ourselves is, why is the market going down? And will it continue to go down or will it reverse? Well, one of the main reasons why we're seeing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, meme coins, and a lot of our favorite cryptocurrency go down is simply because we are in the month of September. September is a very bearish month. We see that crypto market doesn't do well. We see that stock market doesn't do well, along with other assets. We can see that even bonds have gone down. 8 out of the last 10 years, gold goes down as well. And this has been happening since 2017. And what you have to keep in mind is that cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of these cryptos that we love so much, they are all tech companies. They are all startups. So when you have the Jones go down 1.5%, the S&P goes down over 2%, and the NASDAQ, which holds more of these tech companies, go down 3.6%, you are going to see that the crypto market tanks significantly more, because the crypto market supersedes stocks. It's actually the other way around. Let's clarify that. The stock market supersedes the crypto market, meaning if we start seeing that the stock market is skyrocketing in price, then we're going to see the crypto market, your favorite crypto, is probably going to skyrocket in price as well. If we start seeing the stock market tanking, moving downward, your favorite crypto and the crypto market is probably going to start tanking and moving down in price as well. And we can see that over $200 million of crypto was liquidated within the last 24 hours. So if we go here, we see within the last 24 hours, we can see most of these cryptocurrencies are down. We have a few that are still doing well. Shout out to Solana. But most of them are down, especially if you look at it from the 7-day perspective. Bitcoin is down, Ethereum is down, Solana is down. And one of the major reasons why we're seeing crypto go down is because of what happened with NVIDIA. NVIDIA has actually had one of its worst performance ever, losing over 300 billion in market cap. This was the worst stock performance we have seen in the history of the stock market from one single crypto. Because during this NVIDIA pump, we saw how positively it affected Akashi, which was a cryptocurrency that did very well for me. We saw how much it also affected Render, and both of these cryptos were one of the top performing cryptos in the bull market. For all of you that are new to crypto, the reason why I mentioned NVIDIA, the stock, and Akashi and Render, the crypto, because there's been correlation between the two throughout the bull market. When you see NVIDIA start pumping massively, and then the AI, CPU type of oriented cryptocurrency start pumping in price as well, especially Render and Akashi, because they're direct competitors. And I'm not worried at all, because I expected September to be a terrible month for crypto. Look right here. Look at the month of September. On the top left-hand corner, this is the monthly return that Bitcoin has been giving us. Looking at September, we're already starting off negatively at negative 1.83%. Prior to that, over 3%, almost 4%. Great. But if you scroll all the way down and you look at the average performance of Bitcoin, it goes down 4.53%. So Bitcoin is going down almost 5%. That means your favorite cryptocurrency is probably going down 8, 9, 10%, even 15. A lot of meme coins, we can see them go down even 20% and more. Only 3 out of the last 11 years have we ever seen a positive September. So you may not want to hear this, but the reality is September just beginning. So there is a very high likelihood that you are going to see a lot of these cryptos continue to move lower and lower in price range. But one of the reasons why I'm not worried is because the month of October is typically a very, very good month for crypto. And most of the time, it significantly outperforms what it did in September. So you can even view September as an opportunity to grab some crypto project that you missed out on. And I'll show you why. Last year, the month of October, Bitcoin did almost 38%. Prior to that, it did almost 4% to 38%. That is crazy profit. And continuing on, almost 6% profit, almost 40% profit, almost 30% profit once again. So if you look at the October performance for the past 11 years, we get an average of 22.9%. So looking at September's performance of an average of almost 5%, we significantly outperformed that in the following month. So if you're able to huddle just for these few weeks, then statistically, we are most likely going to be in the profits in the upcoming month. And November is also an extremely bullish month. Also, looking at the average of November, it's almost 47%, which is crazy profit, almost 50% in 1 month. But that's crypto. So I'm not looking to sell my crypto at all. I'm actually accumulating. So what I'm doing is utilizing this time to find some crypto gems that I possibly missed out on. Some crypto project that you know that you should have bought, but you didn't. Some crypto project that you know still have massive potential. Some crypto project that not a lot of people are talking about that you know could potentially still 2x, 3x, or 4x. Because we see that the average performance of Bitcoin in the month of October is 23%. Meaning if you hold on to BTC, you could potentially see these type of profits. Now, this isn't guaranteed, but it is what history has shown us. And if Bitcoin can potentially do almost 23% in 1 month, then that means a lot of our favorite cryptocurrency with smaller market cap, we potentially see them move even higher. If we zoom in on Bitcoin's most recent performance, we can see it is clearly moving in this downtrend structure. Now, the good thing about it is that the way this structure typically plays out is quite bullish. That we do see a move within the downtrend and then we see a possible break within the upside, but that is not guaranteed. And if we take a step even further back, we see that Bitcoin is still following that downward structure. We see that this resistance keeps pushing the price of Bitcoin back down. We see 1 rejection, 2 rejection, multiple rejections right there, another rejection right there. So I won't be surprised if we do see Bitcoin continuously bounce within this area. But like I said, we have to take a look at the past to give us a better idea of what is most likely going to happen. And the chart shows us that this is also very normal. This was the last bull market. We saw Bitcoin do a massive run toward the upside, and this was when Bitcoin hit all-time high early April, and everyone was so happy. And then it had a massive retracement. And a lot of people have their speculation of why this happened and even this second pump towards the top side. But one thing I've realized, and the data have shown, the month of September is just bearish. Right here, this area that I've highlighted where we see this run up and then this massive retracement is the month of September. And even if we measure how low it went from its peak all the way down to its lowest point, we can see that went down almost 25%. And then after, what happens once the month of September was over, we saw a massive run towards the upside. I know past performance does not guarantee future performance, but I always use the past to give me an idea of what is most likely going to happen. Because in the world of investment, you make your bet on statistics, on probabilities, on facts, on what is most likely going to happen. And I may be completely wrong. The crypto market tanks and everything goes to zero. I doubt it's gonna go to zero. Very few cryptos actually do go to zero, nothing dollars. I am betting more on what the data is telling me, what the stats is telling me, on the homework I've done, my due diligence to know where to allocate my funds and how much to allocate it. I only started making great profit in crypto, and I mean great by 100,000, 200,000. Oh, it feels so great to say that because it was a grind, bro. But I only started making great profit at that when I was buying when prices were going down, when prices were red. And it's because the person who makes the most amount of money in crypto is the person that buys the earliest and that sells first. Because when crypto's at an all-time high, guess what? every single person on the planet Earth that is holding that crypto is in the profit. So the person that's bought the earliest and sells first walks away with the most amount of profit. The person that sells second walks away with the second most amount of profit, because as people sell, it pushes the price lower. So if you are looking at that crypto and you absolutely know, hey, this crypto is going to be more expensive, it's going to be higher in the future than the current price right now that you are looking at, then you know what you have to do. But if you're looking at that crypto, you're kind of skeptical, you're not really sure, then you know what you have to do too. Know your risk management, know your strategy, and act accordingly. I've been wrong in crypto, but I've been right significantly more. I've had some losses, but I've had way bigger wins. But that doesn't mean to just be blindly buying any crypto project. Do your due diligence and make sure you're investing in crypto projects that you believe can truly do well. And if you're not sure what to do, then take a step back and just analyze the chart, because it's significantly easier to make profit in the mid-term and long-term than it is in the short-term. When I say short-term, I'm talking about day trading, because 90% of day traders all lose money. Don't be average, don't be a part of the 90%. If you're new to crypto, I always recommend first start off with swing trading or start off investing, because those are significantly easier in the beginning stages. And as you become more skilled, as you become more advanced, then you can start branching off to other methods. If you're struggling with crypto and you want more tips, more advice, check out the link below, because I have free resources where I give a lot of crypto gems and advice to help you level up your crypto. What was the game changer for me was actually putting my money into crypto when it was going down instead of when it was going up. And the first time you do that, it is scary. For me, I was like, oh my goodness. But once you're actually able to get over that fear, putting your money when you're seeing something drop, you can reap the rewards of it. And it makes sense. Of course, buy when it's down. But a lot of people don't do that, and hence why a lot of people lose profit. My goal is to help 10,000 people succeed and make money in crypto, because if I could use crypto to buy investment property, invest in businesses, achieve my financial goal, then you can as well. So if you like this video, make sure you hit subscribe so that the AI algorithm, person, bot, whatever, can share with the people that need to hear and see this video too. And remember, you can do this. You got it.